Hello everybody, Seth Wilkinson from SealRyt Corporation, manufacturers of high-performance mechanical packing and the PackRyt bearing, here for the Pump Seal channel to discuss 50/50. So 50/50, if you didn't watch already, we put this thing to the test along with our 7413, using various calibers of weapons just to try to prove how tough it is. There. We've actually been manufacturing this packing for, I would say, close to 40 years. So the people who do use it know. The people that may not understand exactly what it is and why it's so tough, well, that's what I'm here to explain to you today. So 50/50 is a blend. 50/50 means just that. It's half and half. So it's half Aramid yarn, Teflon impregnated Aramid yarn, also known as Kevlar, and the other half is fiberglass. So with our particular product and how we do things here, this is just a regular strand of standard Aramid / Kevlar yarn. As you can see, it's flat. So when you go and you put that up on the machine and start braiding it, what ends up happening is it creates little waves, hills and valleys. So that when you interlock, crosslock, or square braid it, you're going to have areas that are more dense than others. You may create air pockets inside the packing. So, not to mention the nature of Aramid and Kevlar fibers, they are not heat conductive whatsoever. Okay, so these things retain heat right at the shaft, and unless you flush 100% Kevlar yarn packings, you're asking for trouble. Are they tough? Are they durable? Absolutely. Super tough. As everybody I'm sure knows, Kevlar is a very, very tough material. So what we do is we pre-twist it with our fiberglass right here. And we create a more standard yarn configuration. We turn this round. So then when we put it on our bobbins and put it up on our machine, it acts like a normal packing would with normal yarns. So you're not going to have those hills, valleys, those pockets, and especially with our crosslock braiding, it's going to make it super, super dense. All right. Then after that, after we braid it, we then treat it with a silicone treatment, and that's strictly for break-in. So as you can see here on the cross section, by also pre-twisting with the fiberglass, that allows intimate contact between the fiberglass on each yarn. What does the fiberglass do then? That's what dissipates the heat. So now you have the strength of a Kevlar packing, but also with the heat dissipation qualities, so that you can use this at a higher temperature. Along with having the standard yarn configuration and the interlock braid, now without having those hills and valleys, you have a much more stable, dimensionally stable packing. Okay, this stuff is incredibly, incredibly tough. And due to that also, that mating, you're not going to have the rolling when you go to install it or when it is in service. These are typically used in pumps and applications that have a lot of mechanical instability or mechanical elements to it that are going to beat up your packing or cause it to not run quite as long as you want it to. So what types of applications are these good for? Slurry pumps, dredge pumps, sand and gravel pumps, even washers. They're fantastic on washers and on certain valve applications. I can say that this is it is the toughest packing that we manufacture, and we have proven it time and time again for over 40 years. So like I said before, the people who know this stuff is incredibly tough. So if you have a pump that experiences a tremendous amount of cavitation, it has high particulates in it, has a lot of run out, this is the packing for you. Okay, and on the particulates portion, with the Teflon impregnation and the crosslock braid, you're not going to have the particles in your process. They're not going to drift into the packing as much. You may see it in the first 1 or 2 rings, but it's not going to drift back. So this packing does everything that we say it will do. And if you're having trouble and you have a pump or or any application where you're having a lot of mechanical issues, I highly suggest 50/50. Thank you for your time. Till the next time.